Welcome back to round 10 of PRL here in France. We are back here with a full grid of tier 1 PRL. Takashi here on pole position, Blin on P2. Behind him we got Burley in P3. It's a really nice circuit, 5.8 kilometers long, and it's gonna be an interesting one. Here we see the standings of PRL before the race start. That's Snipper on P1, Winston P2, Takashi P3, following by Pierre. And we move on to the team standings here. Really close battle there. Also really close battle here in the midfield driver standings. So it's gonna be an interesting one, and we are halfway through the season almost, so the standings are shaping up right now. Welcome to our first ever highlights video here on PRL, and we're gonna start immediately with Takashi on pole position. Gets a really good launch here. Blindo on P2 and already lost his position to Pierre. Pierre here in P2 now on the soft combative tires. Yeah, you will expect him to be really quick here in this first stint here, the first 4 laps. So behind him we now have Blind in P3. Burley in P4 and Stolly in P5. It's a clean getaway here in France, round 10 in PRL. And here's the point of view of Stolly. He's going on the inside here of Burley. Burley squeezes in a little bit, so Stolly has to back out. So that was quite unfortunate for Stolly. He tried to move, but didn't really work. And then in lap 8 he's going to try it again. Now on the main straight here. Trying to use the overtake here on Burley, and just hasn't got enough straight line speed to catch him already there. So he's lining up the car and thinking about a move here. Now he's closing up to Burley. He's gonna choose the inside line here for the podium paying position, and he just managed to he managed to oh no, he didn't manage it yet, but yeah, so he managed to get the position here from Burley, and now moves himself in a podium paying position. Onto lap 8, the end of lap 8, Stolly is behind Blinde, and he's trying to set the car up to already make a move here on into turn 1. So let's see what he will do. He is choosing the inside line here. And Blinde just the defense of Blinde is really good here, so that's pretty good from him. And Stolly goes really deep into the corner, would expose his exit, and yeah, he just loses the car. Is still in P3, but now he's going on the straight. But we see another clip of the safety car restart, and that's Takashi here trying to do to warm up his hard tires. It's already lap 15 here, and he's lining up the car and doing the safety car restart just perfect in his situation. With Snipper behind on the medium compound tire, it's really a threat for him. So yeah, and he goes into the first corner with quite a good restart actually. And now we move on the POV of Woodrow. Woodrow is here in P12, 13, going to pass Xarpi around the outside here. Must have felt really good from him, I think. And Xarpi's still on the inside line here, but Woodrow just managed to make the move stick, so that's really good from Woodrow. And now closing up the Wizzy Nation already, and also his teammate Winston backed off also overtook Xarpi. They're here on the medium compound of tires, so they will have a lot of advantage. And he already dives to the outside of Wizzy Nation, and he also gets Swenna because Swenna loses traction. There's, I think, 4 places gain in the last sector, so that's a really good last sector from Woodrow. And now it's still Wizzy Nation on the outside line here, but he squeezes him out, and a really good move from Woodrow here. And he finds himself in P10 right now, so that's a really great job from Woodrow. And now we go on to the POV of Stolly. It's lap 18 here. Oh, and there goes Burley. He lost the car himself. Really unfortunate. So that was the race for birdie. Now we are here on Fisk. His POV. He's looking around the outside here. And oh, it just goes right. It does go right. Okay. And now he's behind XRP once again. Tries for the move on the inside. It's really not a lot of space here to make a move stick. But he does make the move stick. Goes a little bit wide here. Probably lose the car. No, he won't lose the car. And now we have XRP still around the outside. He tries to make the move back, and XRP just has to give the place away. And meanwhile, we go on board to Takashi again. You're already in lap 19, with Snipper behind him on the medium compound of tires. So Snipper is here just the favorite because his tires are much better. And Takashi defends really aggressive, with Snipper also an aggressive overtake, but it goes clean. Two good drivers, so Snipper makes the move stick here. And Snipper moves himself in P1. Move on to lap 25. Takashi sees an opportunity around the outside. And he chooses the line around the outside. He really wants to get his second win in a row. So, oh, and he's a little bit of wheel banging there. Still keeping it clean. Takashi goes really deep into the corner. But Snipper loses traction. So Takashi's back in P1 with 2 laps to go. That was really close fight between those guys. But now we move on to the POV of Fisk once again. Fighting with XRP once again. Breaks really late into the corner, but just about makes it. And now he finds himself in P13 on the hard compound tire. Behind Trudeau, and that's still 10 seconds ahead of him. Now we go back to Takashi, defending really hard against Snipper. And Snipper really wants to overtake him once again for the win, because Snipper really needs this win to maintain the lead in the championship right now. And there he goes. Takashi gives him enough space. Takashi chooses the inside line. Try to defend from Snipper. Snipper still trying to make the move stick, but yeah, it looks like Takashi's still in the first place. And here, Snipper in the last lap passes PRL Takashi. And that's it for the last lap. But Takashi still has 60% of ERS, so he's trying to make the move back here on Snipper. He's lining up the car well, and he's using a lot of overtake, closing up really hard. You see the light flashing behind Snipper's car, so his energy is just derating, wheel banging a little bit. Snipper squeezes Takashi a little bit to the outside, and Takashi still keeps the car on the inside. And another wheel bang, and here, oh yeah, here Snipper just bangs Takashi's wheel, and he DNF'd, so that's really unfortunate for Snipper. We don't like to see that happen, of course, but yeah, we cannot really change anything about it. It was really not necessary, but yeah, that was just an incident. These things happen. Meanwhile, Virtual here.
Kom op! Gas! Niet op Stolly. Oh, kut.
And this was the sound of Winston, his quick reaction here.
Yes! Oh, motor, yes! Yes! Wat een racegast! Holy shit! Man, wat een dag!
That is the reaction of Winston here. He's really happy with his P3, of course. And that was the highlights of yeah, this race France.